Hi team, it's HP here. I work in the oil and gas FIFO industry, coming up on 40, and have a keen interest in property investment. What made me want to start investing in property was a desire to create a second stream of income and ultimately replace our active or working income. Working in the FIFO space, we were very cash rich, but time poor. And I loved the idea that we work really, really hard for our money and for our family. And I wanted my money to work just as hard, if not harder, for me and for my family. So what ultimately made us commit and go ahead with Dilleen Property was my wife gave me Eddie's book. I actually listened to it on audio book whilst driving to work one day. And I just loved how down to earth and relatable his story was, from coming from nothing and a challenging financial background to really making a financial legacy for himself. So we read his book, had a phone call with Eddie and his team just to verify that what we had read in the books align with what they deliver in terms of the philosophy behind their service offerings and the strategy behind the investments specifically. And that really gave us the confidence that we could rely on Eddie and his team to present us deals that we could just make a decision on or give the green light on, versus having to go out there and find it for ourselves. Our overall experience with Eddie and the team was great, just exactly what we expected. When you read Eddie's books, he's very down to earth and speaks in day-to-day layman's terms, so we never felt intimidated or silly for not knowing certain things. That really gave us the confidence in moving forward. In saying that, we had an issue that came up with one of our property purchases, and the way the team handled it and helped us negotiate with a very challenging vendor, the person selling the property. Eddie's team just helped us navigate that awkward period. So when things went well, the team did great, and when things didn't do so well, the team really were there to step in and help us get the outcome we needed. Our first property that we purchased was a duplex in Bundamba, Queensland. We purchased that for $608,000 and sold it 13 months later for $815,000. The second property we purchased with Eddie and his team was in Palmelli, Western Australia. That was purchased for $415,000 and sold 13 months later for $545,000. The reason we sold those properties was that our plan is to stop rent investing where we live at the moment, and we're needing some cash to buy locally in our dream home, in our dream location. So moving forward from here, with our investment journey, our immediate goal is to stop rent investing and buy locally where we live, and hopefully our dream home. And we've been able to fund that from the first 3 properties that we bought and sold through the Delan Property Group. Literally today, I'm putting in another offer on another property that the Dilleen team has presented to us that has come back from the bank valuations at a $550,000 bank valuation, and the purchase price is $422,000. So, great instant equity there for us. Moving forward, our goal is to not just supplement our income through these turning over or flipping these side deals, but over the next 3 years, just really replacing our income, transitioning from sort of active work to letting these properties do the hard work, the 9 to 5 that we previously used to do. Let these properties do it for us. What I'd say to someone wanting to buy their first property but being unsure where to start is, I feel you. That's the hesitation or concern that we felt at the beginning of our journey. So the best investment I think you can make before the properties is in yourself and your knowledge. I've read all of Eddie's books now, and they've got some really great inspirational stories of other people just like you and just like me, and just like Eddie, who have kind of broken through that fear factor and got started in their property journey. So definitely read the books, not just Eddie's, but there's a wealth of knowledge out there. Once you build up your knowledge, that builds up the confidence to be able to make your first deal. It doesn't have to be a big one. Just start like we did with a small deal. A very simple buy and hold strategy worked really well for us. Put your money to work, and in our case, 13 months later, we've got full confidence as we sold that first property that we bought through Eddie. We've got full confidence that the process works, his strategy works, his philosophy works. Now we've got, and you will have the confidence to keep building from there. So all the best.